which should now be 3.
It never said 2, it was 1.
Well, it was meant to be 3.
Oh, so I changed that to 3?
No, 2. Because
It's
your
3.
level, you roll,
Yeah.
you add 1 to every time you level.
Yes.
When you roll.
Ah, right. So does that mean if I was level 2, I have to roll 2 hit dices?
No, it's
No,
when you're level
no.
2, it's just saying that you've rolled.
Oh.
It's level 2, that should,
Gotcha.
say, that should say 2.
Gotcha,
that means
gotcha.
You've rolled it twice.
That
Your
means I've
level.
rolled it 3 times. Gotcha. No problem.
Alright, so I'll do it for me.
No, we'll stick with brick just for now, so we know what we're doing. Okay, brick. So at 3rd level,
Yeah.
you get a thing called meta magic.
Ooh.
So
That goes into my little...
into your features and traits.
Okay.
So you gain
Underneath
the ability
font.
to twist your spells to suit your needs. You gain 2 of the following meta magic options. So you have a few different ones. You have careful spell, distant spell, empowered spell, extended spell, heightened spell, quicken spell, subtle spell, or twinned spell. So you get to pick 2.
Do they go into my features and traits, or...
But you get to pick 2.
Okay.
So careful spell,
Careful spell... Give me a wee description of what each one does.
So careful spell, when you cast a spell that forces other creatures to make a saving throw, you can protect some of those creatures from the spell's full force. To do so, you spend 1 sorcery point. Yeah, so basically it's as if if it was like some sort of blast that would do
Thunder
area
wave.
attack damage.
Oh, so that I
You'd be
could
able to
I could save my friends if
Exactly.
they were... Okay.
You have distant spell, so when you cast a spell
And go
that has
further.
a range of 5 feet or greater, you can spend 1 sorcery point to double the range of the spell.
Okay.
Empowered spell, so when you roll damage for a spell, you can spend 1 sorcery point to reroll a number of the damage dice up to your charisma modifier.
I like that one.
So yeah, you can pick that if you want. So you get 2.
Empowered...
Yeah, empowered spell. You have extended spell, so when you cast a spell that has duration for 1 minute or longer, you can spend 1 thing to double it.
Okay.
Heightened spell, so when you cast a spell that forces a creature to make a saving throw or resist its effects, you can spend 3 sorcery points to give 1 target of the spell a disadvantage on its first saving throw. Quickened spell, when you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you can spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to 1 bonus action. So basically, you could do a spell. It's like you can do an extra spell in a round.
Oh.
Um,
So if I use that and then I could do fireball twice.
Mm-hmm.
I think I like that one. So what's that one called?
Quickened spell.
Okay, that's me done with those 2.
No, and then you have 1 more thing.
Oh.
Because you're level 3, you now get 2nd level spells.
Yay!
Hype.
So, firstly, you get 1 more level 1 spell.
Oops. Hold on. I've screwed up. 1 more level 1, okay.
So I'll quickly read through. So which ones do you have first?
Mage Armor, Thunderwave, Magic Missile, and Detect Magic.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, Sorcerer. So, you pick 1 of these. You can have Burning Hands, Charm Person, Chromatic Orb, Color Spray, Comprehend Languages, Detect Magic, Disguise Self, Expeditious Retreat, False Life, Featherfall, Fog Cloud, Jump, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Ray of Sickness, Shield, Silent Image, Sleep, Thunderwave, and Witch Bolt.
What's a Witch Bolt?
I think it's like 1d10 damage, but it's like materials, and I think the materials
oh
are
yeah,
quite expensive.
Yeah, the materials are really
materials.
weird for it.
What about the chromatic sphere thing? That sounded pretty funky. Although I think I asked about this last week.
I think this also does the same thing. It's
Lots of things. What are the ones that don't really require anything to use, so I don't have to worry about that?
well, let's just see what you need first, because if it's easy to get, it might be worth it.
Okay.
No, this one is really expensive, and you need a diamond worth at least 50
Oh no,
gold.
fuck that. No, that's the reason why I said no last time.
Yeah, it does 3d8 damage, Bill.
It's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's not damage. Okay, so what else do you want?
Sorry. Bob Mick to break your new level 1 spell should be Zombie Munge. You range the dead and get kinky.
Zombie Munge.
Okay, what spells do you have? Just real quick.
Mage Armor, Thunderwave, Magic Missile, and Detect Magic.
Okay, if I was to suggest ones,
Mm-hmm.
I'd say either Sleep, Shield,
What's the shield? Does that cast another shield sort of thing around me, or?
You would do something like that, yeah.
I think I'll
it's
go with.
+4 to AC or something.
I think I'll go with the shield simply because more, like, you know, it'd be a lot easier.
Shield gives you, so it lasts 1 round, and you do it as a reaction. So if somebody was to attack you, you could cast this, and it gives you +5 to your AC for that round.
Nice.
Just for that round only.
Okay. Okay, so level 2 spells.
Okay, level 2. So you have Alter Self, blindness / deafness, Blur, Cloud of Daggers, Crown of Madness, Darkness, Dark Vision, Detect Thoughts, Enhance Ability, Enlarge / Reduce, Gust of Wind, Hold Person.
Oh, so if that means I know what Hold Person does in the spell then, the scroll that we have.
Yeah, exactly. Knock, Levitate, Mirror Image, Misty Step.
Is
Phantasmal Force.
mirror image? Is that like
No.
No,
I don't think it's the same as the WoW one. It's just another one of you going hi.
it doesn't
No,
attack,
it's
or
like, I think it's D4, and then you get that amount of people beside you.
will they
And
attack
don't-
for me,
they don't
or?
attack.
No, they have the same effect of an attack, but only one of them will do damage, which is you.
Oh well, fuck that. Oh well,
Yeah,
actually,
it's
hold
not
on.
the
Hold on.
That could be useful.
That could be really
because
useful
it's
if they.
confuse people.
I do that, we walk in and they attack the wrong one. It'll disappear and I don't take any damage.
So let's see. So mirror image.
Shadow Clone and Jutsu.
3 illusory
instead of these.
duplicates of yourself appear in your space until the spell ends. The duplicates move with you and mimic your actions, shifting positions so that it's impossible to track which image is real. Each time a creature targets you with an attack roll, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a d6 or roll a 6 or higher to change the attack target to duplicate. With 2 duplicates, you must roll an 8 or higher. With 1 duplicate, you must roll an 11 or higher.
It sounds a little bit
duplicate
too mathy
base.
for me, to be honest.
Let's see, reach really simply. No, it's just like if you have 3 duplicates plus yourself, they basically have to roll. They have to roll really high to hit you. Otherwise, they're hitting duplicates.
I think I'll go for mirror image. How many am I allowed to choose from the list?
2.
Right, I'm gonna go for mirror image.
Okay, you also have Misty Step, Phantasmal Force, Scorching Ray, See Invisibility, Shatter, Spider Climb, Suggestion, and Web.
What would you suggest for this other one?
Okay, what do you want? Do you want damage or do you want something else?
Well, level 2 damage would be pretty handy.
I think Scorching Ray does a lot.
Ooh,
That's
scorching
that's a
ray.
decent spell.
I like that.
It's kind of like, Robert, it's kind of like Alt.
Yeah, I know. It's just like Searing Pain.
Scorching ray.
Scorching Ray. Yeah, so you create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range. You can hurl them at one target or several. To make a ranged attack on a hit, the target takes 2d6 fire damage.
Does it have a chance of setting them on fire?
Possibly.
Awesome. So I like that one. I'm going with that.
And that is you. That is you done.
Awesome. Right, so I got to remember to actually save it this week.
Now, also, you get an additional sorcery point.
I was going to say, the sorcery points, do I have to put them... Because I've got slots expanded
them-
beside these. Slots
No,
total...
put them wherever you can.
Oh,
so,
God.
So,
You're going to have
level
to...
3.
On level...
you have
Right, level
4
1.
First level.
The
So,
fir-
level 1, you have 4 slots now.
Right, okay. So
3.
that's 4.
And in second level, you have 2.
2.
Yep. That's it.
Okay. Does that mean that... well, what's this slots total again?
So now at level 1, you can cast 4 level 1 spells.
Well, have I got 5 then?
You shouldn't have 5.
I've got Mage Armor, Thunder Wave, Magic Missile, Detect Magic, and
that's the amount of
Shield.
spells you know. That's
I
the
suppose
amount
you
of
know,
spells
not the ones you can use in total.
Oh,
Also,
right, so
the
I
amount
can
you
use it
use.
4 times. Gotcha. Gotcha. Cool. So I can do that scorching ray thing just twice. That sounds pretty swag. Awesome. So that is
Okay,
that
that's us.
done and dusted. What I'm going to do is I'm closing down all the D&D stuff, putting back up this again.